What's up, everyone? I thought it was time for another You Know What I Hate vid. You know what I hate? Shopping. There's certain things that I hate about shopping. I hate when I go to the grocery store. One store that I shop at a lot in particular. They seem to always be playing this music, and I don't know what it is. It's like this pop music, and but it's all these songs that I've like never heard, and they're awful. I don't know who's singing them. I've never heard these songs before. I don't even know what decade they're from. But it's just all these like really horrible songs, and you can't block them out or not think about them because they're playing them so loud that you have to listen to them. And it's like, what is this crap? And it just makes me want to leave the store earlier. You know what I hate? I hate when you buy like one little thing and they put it in a big old bag. They give you like a plastic bag for like you buy like one little thing, and they put it in this bag. It's like you can easily just hold it in your hand or put it in your pocket. And it's like, oh, great, thanks. Something else to throw away. I really need a plastic bag to, you know, for my, you know, granola bar or whatever it is I buy. You know what I hate? I hate when people have their shopping carts and they leave them like halfway, like turned sideways in the aisle so you can't get by. And they're just like people at the store are just zombies. It's like they just like push their carts around. They're like, oh, they're looking at stuff and they're not paying attention to what they're doing. And it's like I feel like I'm always just like on the defense, like looking out for people, like because I would just get run into all the time if I didn't like watch where I was going or all these people, because nobody's looking at where they're going. It's like people come to the end of an aisle and they'll just keep pushing their big ass cart out in the way, and they almost run into me all the time. You know what I hate? I hate when somebody just stands there and stares at like the milk case or the eggs or whatever it is, and they're just standing there in your way, and they're just looking. They're just looking, or maybe they're just loitering, or maybe they're with somebody and they have to discuss like whatever they're buying. Ooh, should we get this milk? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we should get this other milk. Get the fuck out of my way. When I'm shopping, and maybe this is just me. Maybe everyone else is normal and I'm the freak, but I like to just get the crap, put it in the cart, and move on to the next thing. I already know what I want before I even get there. And every once in a while, yeah, I might look around or want to look at stuff, but still, I'm conscious, not conscious. What the hell's the word? I'm aware of my surroundings. I'm aware of what's going on around me. I'm not like in some zombie haze just staring at stuff, completely oblivious to everyone around me and everyone else shopping. I really don't like people in my space too. I have like a bubble. Like I want to be able to like swing my arms out to the side and not hit anybody. So I hate when people get like all right up next to you to buy something, because I'll stand there. I'll wait for somebody to move. Just because I don't want to get like too close to anybody and make anybody feel uncomfortable. But people don't seem to have the same consideration. Um, yeah, shopping is weird. Shopping is really weird. It's not always that bad, but it just seems like there's certain people, inconsiderate people, that just bug the hell out of me. It's like I don't know, like with shopping carts, they're so big that you think people would be more mindful of like how they're taking up space with their shopping carts. Like they wouldn't like leave it halfway in the middle of the aisle, so you have to like squeeze by them. You think they'd keep it at one side or the other side of the aisle, and they wouldn't turn it sideways, or they wouldn't stand, in front of a busy section and just look for like 5 minutes at something. Usually what I'll do is I'll leave my cart for a minute, and then in cap, I'll walk down the aisle, grab what I need, put it in the cart, and keep pushing it. I will not try to push my cart through like a crowded aisle of stuff or people. I don't. I just don't do that. I don't know. I never like crowds really. You know what I hate? Club cards. Safeway does this, where you need to have their club card to get the sale. Why can't they just put the stuff on sale? Why can't they just charge the price? You know? Why do you need to have a card? I don't get that. I don't like stuff in my wallet, or you have to type in your phone number and the little key. It's just an extra hassle, and it makes no sense. And like everywhere I go, Rite Aid's doing it now too. Now they're starting a club card thing. Why do we need club cards? I mean, I know it has something to do with like marketing and they're trying to keep track of what you buy or something. But why do they need to know what each individual person buys? Can't they just look at their inventory and see what's selling more, what's popular? It just seems like an extra hassle that doesn't really seem necessary. Um, yeah, I guess that's it for my little rant about supermarkets. Let's see, did I mention everything? Yeah, I guess I did. Oh yeah, another thing. You know what I hate? I hate when they do this. They do this at Safeway too. I rarely shop there, but I used to work there, so I know how this happens and how this goes. You know, they'll do this thing where it's like they'll say like five for $5. So people think that they have to buy five things to get the sale. And that's not the case at all. You could get one thing for $1. You don't have to buy five to get it for $5. You know? And they do this to trick people. They do this to trick people into thinking you have to buy five items for $5 when you could buy three for $3 or one for $1, two for $2. You could buy any number of items and you'd still get them for $1 each. You don't have to buy, or whatever it is. I'm just saying that for an example. It's trickery, basically. They're trying to trick you into thinking you need to buy more. And some stores actually do it so you have to buy a certain amount of things to get the sale price. But Safeway, they don't do that. You can buy any number of items and you'll still get the sale price, but they don't tell you that. No, they make it seem like you have to. And so many people would fall for it. I saw people fall for it all the time. And it was like, I'd always tell them, nope, you don't have to do that. I didn't care. That store is shitty anyway. I'm glad I don't work there anymore. Anyway, have a good one, everybody. Happy grocery shopping.